Okay, so I'm on my 4th pregnancy, and every pregnancy I have found I have been very morning sick. But I would say there is hope in that every pregnancy I've also learned ways to reduce and help ease that morning sickness. With my first pregnancy, like I was sick before I even got a positive pregnancy test, and it just hit me so hard so fast. I had such a hard time getting out of the spiral of feeling sick, and it just really kind of took me off guard being the first time. I wasn't expecting quite that intense of a being sick, but each time I have been able to implement things that have made it easier, and this pregnancy has been by far way easier than what the first one was. So I'm going to share those 5 tips with you, and I hope that kind of just helps ease and get you back into a little bit more of a normal routine and life, being able to enjoy life. The stage is really hard because you're not showing yet, you're feeling sick, and you just don't have that baby that you can see and hold. And so sometimes it's hard to keep your eyes on the goal of what's to come. So I'm going to start with my favorite, the top, and we're going to work our way down to the top 5. So the first one that I found made a huge difference to me was prenatals. Now, I've taken some synthetic prenatals that I feel like haven't done anything. I've taken some synthetic prenatals that feel like a bomb in my stomach. And so the ones that I actually found that I love and have worked really well are a more natural one that's called New Chapters, and it's called Perfect Prenatal. It's a multivitamin. It's all like natural foods like blackberry, dandelion, grape, lavender, peppermint, lemon balm, rosehip, ginger, all really good stuff. So I find this is like really easy on my stomach, but it also has made a huge difference in terms of how I feel. And originally when I was taking this, I was taking like 1 a day, because you're supposed to take 3 and it gets a little bit pricey, but I was taking 1 a day. But I can say this time I actually decided I was going to do 3 a day. I had a mom recommend, no, you have to do 3. And it made a big difference. Like this pregnancy has been way easier. And the only thing I can really pinpoint it to is that I was taking 3 of these a day. And so, yeah, like definitely try some prenatals if you are feeling really sick. And I think one of the reasons is like with my first daughter, Dallas and I had a very ambitious first year of marriage. We were doing a lot, and I was kind of getting through a season of burnout. And so if you are depleted, your body's depleted of nutrients, and especially B vitamins, that can make your morning sickness worse. And so I think that was kind of what was going on with our daughter, is that I was just very depleted, and so it made the sickness worse. But if you can really get your vitamins up, it will help to reduce that morning sickness. So the second thing is lemon water. And in the evening when I was feeling really sick, often the evening is when it would be the worst, I would just take half of a lemon, squeeze it into a cup of ice water. And then drinking that, like afterwards, it definitely reduced it quite a bit. And I could do like baths with the kids, and I could do their bedtime routine. Doing the ice water, I just find that easier to stomach when you're morning sick. And it also helps to quench your thirst better. And then also like with the lemon, a lemon's very cleansing, and it's kind of detoxifying for your body. So I think it's helping your body kind of detoxify, and I don't know, it just made a big difference. The third thing is protein snacks. And protein snacks are just to help stabilize your blood sugar, because what ends up happening when you're pregnant is that you're needing more calories, but then also your blood sugar just tends to be more unstable. And so that's part of why like eating more frequently helps, is that it stabilizes your blood sugar. But protein also really helps stabilize your blood sugar. So things like hard-boiled eggs, crackers and cheese, nuts, peanut butter, hummus, any of that kind of stuff is really high in protein, and it just helps to level out your blood sugar, and it's a more filling snack. And so it really helped to reduce my morning sickness again as well. Number 4 is just getting out on walks and getting some fresh air. Now, when you're really tired and you're feeling sick, the last thing you want to do is get outside and exercise, but it can really make a big difference. And so if you can find a friend or somebody you can go out and that helps motivate you to get out or whatever, but just getting some fresh air, some sunshine, exercising a little bit, it really does help to just reduce that some and make you feel better, even just mentally and emotionally. Getting out and doing just a little bit of a walk makes a big difference. Okay, and then the fifth has to do with like fresh breath, because often your mouth is just feeling really gross and it's hard to freshen your breath. And I would often go to gum and I'd just chew on like some peppermint gum, but I didn't feel like it really took it away. It just masked it. And I got kind of tired of chewing gum too. Or I'd go and try to brush my teeth, but again, it just kind of, it didn't really take it away. And so what I found actually does the best as far as freshening your breath is celery sticks and carrot sticks. And those were just huge as far as just feeling like I have a fresher mouth and helping to take away some of that taste of being morning sick in your mouth. Okay, so those are my 5 tips. But if you have other things that have worked really well for you, please share them in the comments below so that it can help other women who are struggling with morning sickness, to just help to ease that for them as well. And if you liked this video and you're liking my content, please consider subscribing to my channel, hitting that like button at the bottom of the video, and I hope to see you in the next video.
Hit the like button, subscribe below.